Hi, my crafty friends. Welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So today I am doing some finishing touches on my Halloween journal, and it is about time that I get finished up. So even if I'm just now getting it in my Etsy shop, someone would have it to be able to write down their memories. So I will list this as soon as I get done. So it'll be available. And so basically what I'm doing today is just some decoration on the inside. And if you have anything you would like to decorate, why don't you pull that out and craft with me. This is a craft with me video. I'm going to be putting something on the front cover, and I have some stuff over here to make some pockets. I have some really cool pieces. I got this last year in a swap, and I just thought it was great. But, you know, I've been kind of hoarding it, and there's another one in here. I love them, and I've been hoarding them, but it's time to use them. So I got those, and I have some of these that I got off of Amazon, and I just thought they were so cool that maybe I can stick them somewhere and use them as just some ephemera. I have some different fabrics. I want to make a fabric flip. Let me move these. There, I got this, and that must have been, I don't know, maybe I made that. I can't remember. Yeah, I made this because I have this paper in my stash. So I should probably put something on the back of that. Maybe I'll get to doing that after I finish some other stuff. Just put some coffee dyed paper on the back of it. Hopefully I have some nearby. Let me look over here. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay, so what I've been working on, there's something I cut out, and I thought maybe I could use this. But this is what I was working on, starting to work on it. And I thought, why don't I show you guys what I'm working on, making a tuck spot. Well, let me show you the cover first. I haven't done that. So I made a patchwork cover. It's the first time that I have done a patchwork. Now I've sewn together both the top cover and the lining. I've done that. Let me show you that. This is just something I haven't gotten around to using. See, so I've taken this fabric, and I love this fabric. I'm gonna have to make a journal with it, and then lined it with the back, purple on the back. And I need to do some more sewing. I guess I can hold that down. I guess I was afraid that it wasn't going to sew without being wrinkled, but I'm just gonna have to finish it up and put something on either side. I don't know what just yet. Like I said, this is something I've had over there for quite a while and I need to use. This would be perfect if I had some more of this in this journal. I think I have some, but I don't have much. Threads are sticking to me because my hands are dry. But yeah, see, that'll make a really cute cover. I'm just trying to do more sewing, and I really like how this has turned out. And I think when I sew the inside, it'll look good. And I just have to think of something to go on the front. I just wanted to show you that because I really like it. Okay, and here's the back side. Now, like I said, I'm not perfect. I am a newbie when it comes to sewing. So I have a couple of pieces of thread I want to cut off. And I love the fabrics. I had these fabrics from last year, except for this one, because I thought I was going to use this. I have a lot of pieces of that. I don't know where it went, but so yeah, I have a lot of pieces of this. This is the fabric I bought this year, and I thought I was going to do the whole thing, and then I realized I have all this fabric. I was like, well, let me try my hand at doing a patchwork cover, and I thought it turned out really cute. So anyway, I'm going to start by showing you this tuck that I was making. Some of this stuff is really long. Okay. So I cut this out. It was white or an off-white, and I went over it with some black soot. I need my glue. I'm going to glue that down. Oh, before I glue that down, I just thought of something. I want to use this, and I want to go ahead and cut some of that down and just put it across the top, or top-ish. Okay. Let me cut that. Does it look straight or not? I can't tell. Not quite. Okay, so I think I'm going to put that there. I think I want to trim just a little because I kind of want it to fit inside. Okay, I like that. And then I'm going to lay this on top of it. Where do I want that? No, that definitely needs to go under. So let me just lay this out and see what I'm going to do with it. I wonder how it would look if I did a longer piece. I think I like it longer. Things are still sticking to my hands. I put some lotion on, but my hands stay dry. I think I'm going to like that a whole lot better. Yes, I do. And then underneath, I have some gold thread, which I thought I could just ball up and put on it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the orange. Well, now my glue's wanting to stick to the bottom of the cup. Well, let me find a piece of something that I can glue on. Well, probably has a glue goober in it. Let me see if I can wipe that off. Yeah, this is fun. For me, I love to do Halloween and fall. Well, see if I can shake that down a little bit. I want to use what's in there because there's still some in there. Might have to just let it be and use the other, because I don't know if that's going to keep on working, but I have like that much in there. It should still come out. Gotta let it be. Let it be. I love the Beatles. All right, so I'm putting this down. Okay. There will be an answer. Let it be. Okay. Now, I got Boo. Let me put a little bit of glue on that. I'm going to use my new one. I think maybe that other bottle is just almost done. I'm going to use as much of it as I can. That was probably way too much glue. Okay. And I really wanted to do something something a little bit brighter because this doily and the Boo is so so dark. Okay, so I'm just going to ball this up a little bit. Twist it a little bit. Let me just put a little bit of glue here. See what happens. I want it kind of long-ish. I like the gold thread. Really do. I love the color. Like I said, everything wants to stick. Let me use my scissors. That works. Ah, and now it came off. Okay, let me hold that down for a second. There we go. Ah, I thought the scissors would hold it down better. There we go. So, got that. Let me trim the ends off. And this side. There we go, and that will be a tuck. All right, now where is my tag? I'm going to go ahead and back that. And I'm definitely going to be using this in a tuck or a pocket. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe I should remove this. I can remove that and then put it back on. But I want to back this. So I'm going to back it and then put another hole in there. Varnish it with my hand. I don't know where my bone folder is. I can never find that thing. So I wanted to go ahead and do this so it can dry. And it looks like I'm going to have to put some more glue down. As much as I used, it wasn't enough. So since my daughter is grown and doesn't go trick-or-treating, she hasn't been in quite a while, I had to get some candy. I love me some Butterfingers. And candy corn, you either love it or you hate it, and I hate candy corn. I saw where somebody made a candy corn dessert and made a mold of melted candy corn, and then after that I can't remember what she put on inside of the candy corn bowl. Maybe it was some kind of cake, I believe. Look, nasty to me. It was one of those shorts that you get on your YouTube ads. There we go. And I feel like it needs some kind of distress ink. So I'm using my black on this journal. I like that. It needed something. It really did. I need to get a bigger pad of black soot. But this still has some in it. But I know that I'm going to use it up. Maybe come in just a little on the sides. Corners, I mean. Now, I think that's all it needed. I really like that. It needed something, and that's perfect. Okay, I guess I'll keep this over here in case I need it again. Alrighty. Now I got this. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do with this. But first of all, let me put this back in there. And I need my pokey tool, probably. So much easier with a pokey tool. But I'm going to give it a try. Can I get it? I think I can. I think I can. Come on. There we go. It's hard to do certain things with my fingernails. But I see some girls with the coffin shape that just, they're a lot longer than mine and a lot thinner. I don't know how they do anything. So I wanted the coffin design, but I didn't want it real long or too skinny. So there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm going to set that to the side. I'll probably take these over to the sewing machine and make a tuck. Okay, so, oh, that's not trash. And I have this pocket I might use. I really like this. I may use that as well. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the front cover. I should have done that first. And I have this. It says Boo. And this goes together, but I cut it out. So it's supposed to go like this. Well, what I'm going to do is put Happy here and put Halloween down here. And I'm going to put some glue behind it. Let's see, I might have to come up just a little bit. So I suppose the first thing I need to do is iron this down. And I hope that that's how I put it on here. So, you know, okay, so I've decided I'm not going to do the cover just yet. I think I'll do that at the end so I can let it dry without it coming right back off, because I'm going to be opening and closing the journal and putting my pockets in. But yes, I decided I cut it down, and it's a sticker, and I'm not going to trust the sticker. I'm going to use some of my Fabri-Tac on the back, because it is for gluing fabrics to fabrics. And then putting this underneath, I think, wonder if I can trim any of it off. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to work it out so it'll fit. But I'm not doing that right now. I'll show you that at the end. So I have that. I got the pocket and the tuck made. And now I'm just going to make a couple of pockets. I have this and I really want to use it. I think that's pretty neat. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a corner pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll do a couple of other pockets. I think I got like these, and I want to put some pictures behind them. So I got 2 of those. But we still have some stuff to do, so I better get on the ball. So I'm going to make a big corner pocket. Trying to get a hold of it. Okay, that probably came out a little too wide, but I want to make sure that she's going to fit. Perfect. You know what? I see this white on the edge. I cut her out of something or another, and I have to take this edge off. I just can't leave that. I tried just to not be obsessed with that, but it had to go. Okay. Also, yeah, I wanted to see if I could cut this down some. I had to make sure she was going to fit first. Just trying to cut that down a little. Anyway, I think that's fine. I'm going to glue this down, and then, you know, one thing I didn't think about is I have my Halloween stamps. I wondered if I have them up here. I don't think I do. I have this. This is a Halloween stamp. I may use that. And I have some other Halloween stamps. I can't find them right now, but I will look for those later. I want to go ahead and put this together because I don't have a stamp. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find the stamps, because they would be really cool to put a little kind of rubber stamp down there. Well, I know that I have some pumpkin stamps. I'm just not sure where they got to. Believe me, I have so many fabrics on the desk that it's hard to find stuff. Oh, that's the only stamp I could find, and it's a little too big for what I wanted to do. Just wanted to put like a little stamp here. So instead, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to use this. I might want to use this in the pocket. And then, I don't know, find something else to pop in there. I do have some tickets. So what I'm thinking about doing now, maybe not use the orange, but use, I love that says Wicked. So use that and these in the same pocket, and I like that. Use it the Halloween color, so I think I'll do that. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on her. And I think after I put her down, I want to do some distressed ink around the edges. I like that. Perfect placement, because then I can still put something at the bottom of her if I want to. Wow, that really, come up just a hair, really sticks really good. Now I got it a little close to the edge, so I'm going to trim that edge. Okay, so that way I could put something down here if I want to. Let's see, do I have this? Yes, I do. I'm going to ask myself if I still had this out here. Whoops. I threw it. I didn't mean to throw it. Here's my pokey tool. I want to put that back. Okay. It'd be nice if those stamps showed up somewhere. Now I'm wondering what happened to them. I love the black soot. So I found another favorite. And I hardly ever use the black. I'm going to start using this now. I love how the black makes the colors pop. It really does. Like, that's why I like the darker colors. The walnut stain, and now this one, because I could use it on anything and make it pop. All right, let me put the lid back on that. Don't want that. Don't want it drying out. I'm just thinking what I want to put down on it. Looking through my stuff here. I have Christmas mixed in with the Halloween. Okay, I have some stickers I thought about using. Since I can't find the stamps. Boo to you. could put something underneath. So I know on the other one, this was like all about candy. So maybe I could do something different. She's a little scary. I could put spooky. Boo to you. I like that. But I like spooky, but I'm wondering if it's too dark. Be spooky. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to use a different color. So maybe I could put her and then something underneath it, like be spooky. Well, gotta do that. Now, I really wish I could find my stamps, and do something a little different. I just don't have them. But maybe instead of using her, I could just use Be Spooky. And then, or do I want something that pops more? I think I like that. And then I'm going to wait to put anything else down there because I'm thinking that if I can find the stamp, I can still use it. So that's that. Now, I'm going to put that over here in my done pile and my ephemera pieces. So I want to use this one and this one. So what I'm going to do, I absolutely love this. This is the coolest piece. So let me put this behind here. This one is to be spooky, but it's got, the hand is hanging down. Let me see. I could definitely use it there. Let me see how the owl comes across on this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do them this way. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Because you can see more of the owl that way. I always lean forward too much. Sorry about that. So I got to be more aware of my placement of my hands so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going around that with some glue. Okay, that's the front because that's where my skull is. And I'm just going to pop that on here. Now I'm going to, look at it this way. There we go. I think that's perfect. I just want to maybe come down a little, so you can see him. Okay, so that's all I'm doing, and that's the same thing I'm going to do on the other one. But for that being all, and it's really cool just the way it is. So I'm going to do the same thing with the ladies. I want to cut some of that out. I got to bring my hands down here so you guys can see. Okay. Let me hold this up here. So I got to see what I need to cut away. Okay. So I can cut on both sides. Sorry about the phone. It seems like every time I sit down to craft something, it's either the phone or somebody mowing the grass. Okay, cut that side. Trim the top. And I'm going to get the side. Let me move that out of the way and put it in the trash. Now I think that was all I needed to trim down. I probably should have left that side there. Now let's see how that looks. I'll bring it over a hair. It doesn't want to slide over. Well, it's not working good in my hands, but I know that if I turn it around back, I can get it to work. And I'm just going to go around the edges. I don't know why it keeps getting clogged, but I just used it. Let me clean out the top. Okay. So a little bit at the top. Okay. Now I'm going to pop that on there. And I'm going to try and not glue it all the way down until I can make sure everything is in the right place. Yay! Oh, I gotta come down more than that. So you can't see them. That should be better. Yeah, I want to come down even more than that. There. Now they look ghostly. Go over here, there. There. Now I'm just going to make sure that's down good. There we go. I love them. I love both of these. So those are done. And then I have this. I am going to go along the edges. I don't think I'll be doing much on this at all. I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I am going to distress the edges. Oh, I love it. I found a new one I love. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, now I am going to set this to the side. I may or may not use this, but one thing I definitely want to do is the fabric flip. So let me get some of these threads off of here. So now that I have everything about done, I'm just going to flip through, and as I almost threw my scissors away instead of the threads. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. As I flip through, I'm going to put these down. And I'm wondering, I really want the scarecrow to show up. I don't want to cover him too much. So I could do this and do this and just, well, that's just not long enough for me. Okay, I think you can see. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Like I said, sometimes I get situated and I start pushing everything up too high. And I have to change what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Let's see. I really like that one. Oh, yeah, this one's sewed together. Let me see. I could use that one. Oh, things are sticking to my hand. I like this one. And it's big enough. Let's see. So I'm thinking I want something black. That's black. But I like how that's got the, it's got some orange in it too. I got black and white. No, I don't think I want the black and white, do I? I don't know. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is what it is. I'm just going to go over to my sewing machine. As you guys know, it's behind me. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that sewed together. I had to cut some down, and I think this will look really good. And I'm going to go ahead and put everything together now, show you a flip through, and put things down as I go. Okay, sorry about that. It wasn't sewn all the way to the end, and I thought it was. But let me see, I have a few strings here. So got that. All right, and then I will glue it down. And I have a piece of paper, lined paper, a piece of ledger I'm going to put behind it so someone can write something, writing space. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I can't wait to get that ghost on here, and I will show you guys how it's going to look at the end. I hope I have that out here. Yeah, it's underneath everything. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, you'll see that at the end. And I feel like this needs something. Let's see. Oh, I think that looks really cool. It just looks like it should be there. I mean, it looks like it's part of the picture. So I think I have to do that. And I don't know if I want something so big. Yeah, that's not gonna fit so well. Okay, but what can I put in there? I have to have some kind of ephemera. Might come back to that. I can probably cut out something. I still have some papers left over. So I think I'll come back to this because I want to find some ephemera to put in it. Some writing space. And this is one of the journal kits. Like I said, I got the journal kits that I used last year. I'm not sure of the name of this one, but I do know that the other one is Fifi McLeod's Halloween kit from last year. And maybe I should put something here. I like that. I could go ahead and put this down. I really love the color contrast. So I'm going to glue the 3 sides and just have the pocket at the top. Okay. That'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just find like a couple of the pieces of ephemera from the kits. This is nice. I'm trying to think of something I can do with this. I could just pop that in there maybe, or maybe it won't fit. But I'm going to pop this in something, and I think I want to maybe put some coffee dyed paper in it or something like that. Yeah, I'll come back to that. And I think this is going to need a little bit more glue, or maybe not. It needs glue on this side. Okay. Like I said, there's some coffee dyed paper. There's something else. I need to put something there. And I think I'm just going to put some glue around the bottom of this. And I could tuck something little in there. And I think maybe I could just put one of the tickets that I have. Pop that in there. But I think I kind of like the orange maybe. Let's see what else I have here. I have some buttons. That's not what I want. That's not going to work. And there's some Christmas stuff. Okay, so right now I'm going to leave that. And maybe I can cut some of these out and pop that in there. And this is some nice paper that I got. I got a kit of Halloween stationery. I love that it's got something on both sides. Writing space. I picked this out. It's the song Fly Away. But I didn't care like the name of the song. I mean, I love that song. But I love the color of this paper. And here is a page out of a Halloween story. The Stop Me and Buy One Wizard. I think it was in like a book that had several different Halloween stories. That's from the kit. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to put something on all of the white ones because I'm going to leave some of it for writing, and if I can find a stamp or something, I might put that down and just have maybe some kind of stencil. But this is something I stenciled. I just had some polka dots, and I just wanted to put down some black and some orange polka dots. This one I got in a pack, and it was like colored with Rit dye, and I love the orange. That came out really good. See, this one's thin, so I might keep that as it is, or maybe do some kind of stamp or stencil. You know what? I do have the stamp. Let me go ahead and use that stamp. Just figuring out. I think I'm going to use the orange. Contrast against the black. I think that'll look good. Probably look good in black too, but I like the contrast. I like that. If I had some other stuff, it would look good too. Hopefully it'll turn up. And maybe I can put something up here. Let's see, maybe Halloween. And I'm going to put some extra glue on it. I think I like Halloween. Definitely. I like that. Okay. That's that story. Other side of the music paper. Writing space. I could probably do something there. You know what? I really want to use one of these. I'll make sure that's in the front. Now this is just going to be, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this as a side pocket. It's just too big for that. So I'm just going to glue it down. I just think it'll look really good by itself. There's that one. We'll probably have to trim a little bit at the bottom. I'll definitely have to trim some at the bottom, but I want to go ahead and show you the rest of the journal. I gotta save some stuff to go in the second signature. I could probably put this down, and I want to do that. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. So glue around the long side and the bottom. Alrighty, and then, like I said, I have some of those, I have some tickets, and I also have the tag, and I'm going to leave them like that just because I really like them. I don't need to put anything on the back. It just looks good just the way it is. Oh no, I got glue on it. I really need to find my baby wipes. I'll find my baby wipes for that. Let's see, I need to put my lid on there. Yeah, I'm going to get some baby wipes, then I'll take care of that. Let's see, what else do I have over here? I have this that I can put down just as some decoration. Let's see, there was one that had some white space back here. Maybe I'll put that there. I just feel like it needs a little something. A little something without going overboard. I like doing clusters and ruffles. Pop that on there. Okay. Now I'm going to keep going. Let's see. There's that page. This one will need a little bit more glue. And I know after I get finished and I leave everything alone and just put like something heavy on it, I know that that'll stay better. I love the green, especially this contrast. I love contrast when it comes to colors. I really like that. That's kind of spooky. Ghosty girls. That reminds me of The Shining. Let's see. I really want to use this. Let's see. I want to use that. I'm not sure where I'm going to use that. And I don't think that's going to work. But I think I'm going to use it, as I think it needs something here. This was also out of one of the kits. Now, I wish that I had a stamp of the moon or something. That would look really cool. Or do this up at the top. Let's see. I really wonder if that'll fit in there. I think it will, actually. And I'll just come back and I'll put some coffee dyed paper on the back of that. Halloween coloring page, and this again is out of a storybook. I love that part of Fifi's kit. She did a great job. And here's one where I did orange and black polka dots. Writing space. Now I am not going to overly embellish because that way somebody can put in their own memories. So that's why I'm leaving some blank spaces. And I absolutely love this. I did this last year, and I believe I did some coffee dyeing, and I threw in some iron pieces, some rusty pieces. I just love how that turned out. This is one of the Rit dye pages. And here's a bag. I wonder if that'll fit in the bag. Nope, that's going to be too big. But what can go this way? That's a possibility. I think I'm going to leave that in there for now. Center page. And there's a little charm there. The back of the bag. I love these colors. Writing paper. More writing paper. I love the two colors. And it looks good next to this. Okay, and I have a blank paper here. one thing I need to put down, like I said, in the back, I wanted to put this down. I think I'm going to keep going. I see where I want to put this, but I also want to put this down. I'm just trying to figure out. I think I'm going to have to cut some of this off. Let's see. Well, let me keep going. I'm going to finish showing you this real quick. These are just the back pages of the pages that I showed you. This is a Halloween page. Again, I got this from Food Lion. They had several pages that someone could color and turn in to win something. Love that color. Okay, so I saw this page and I really want this here. So again, I am just using this just for decoration on the page, because it's just too big to have for a pocket. And it would make a nice side pocket if I had a bigger journal. So it's going to hang down at the bottom, and like I said, I will trim those. Now I want to flip back because I want to figure out a good page for the fabric flip. That's all I have left to put down is the fabric flip. That's so cute. Okay. Like I said, I will come back and trim that. I have this. It's already starting to stick. Good. I'm glad of that. Now, so I have this page. It's the last page of the first signature. Let me see if there's anything else here. I might come back and put something there. But right now, I know that I want this here. I think if I put the fabric flip here, it would just be too much. So yeah, that might be blank. Okay, so I think I need to cut some of this down. A little bit off the edge. I'm going to use my pinking shears. And then put the paper underneath it, the ledger paper. I drew a blank. I could not think of ledger. Okay, so glue. I'm going to put plenty of glue at the top. I just put a little bit on the edges so it will stay. I think that'll be good. Now, I really wish I had my art glitter glue. I wish this would work. I have glue all over my fingers. Yep, this is not going to work. I think I'm going to use my glue stick. I think that will work. And I could put a little bit of the Fabri-Tac. I don't want to use much of this. I'm just going to put a little squirt, and then I'm going to spread it out. And just pop it under here. There, and that'll make a nice fabric flip. I like that. And I think I like that too, sticking out. I think it's pretty cool. So I like things that come out on the side. Like I have the purple trim. I love that purple trim. And I have the black trim here. Now, I have something on the side. And so I'm thinking that I might cover that up if I can find something as well. Probably make some kind of side pocket. And I haven't really done that yet because I didn't realize I had glue there. But that is going to be something nice. I am going to make a side pocket, and I'm thinking I might use something like this and maybe just decorate it a little bit, or I might just do this side because I really think the orange would be too bright when I kind of want this a little dark because of the picture to me is a little dark. So yeah, that'll be a side pocket. And then as well as that, I have a tassel that I made in a previous video, and I need to get the brads, the ones with the hooks, and I'm gonna have that on there as well, and I think that will look so nice. I'm just going to get the brads and hang it on there with a ball pin. Okay, so now I'm just going to pop this on the front cover along with these Halloween pieces. I love those. I think I'm going to put this down first and put the glue on it. I'm going to do the same thing I just did. I'm going to spread it out with my finger. And it is already sticky, so I don't need a lot of glue. I think, is this supposed to come off of here? I think this was supposed to come off of here. Well, I know that this one will come off of here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, that already, couldn't remember if I had already taken the backing off. So I got that. Like I said, I really need to get my my baby wipes out because they work well with getting glue off of stuff where you don't want it. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm going to place this. I think that'll be good. And like I said, I can always come up a little. Bring this back a little. All right. Get that glued down. I'm going to put a little extra glue. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this because I know that it won't stay unless I put some glue down. There we go. Isn't that the cutest thing? I love it. I love doing Halloween. To me, there's so much you can do, so much you can make. So I hope that you guys liked this video. I had so much fun putting this together, and it will be available in my Etsy shop as soon as I get some of the brads. Those are on order to hang that from as well. And so I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you'll hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more videos to come. Thanks, and bye for now.